Morning guys, welcome back to another trucking vlog. We are going to pick up our load to go like 30 miles, and then after that we will be hopefully getting to Laredo and getting out of Laredo, dude. That's what I'm hoping for. It's like 52 something 037. Kinda think this is Derek right here. I don't know how he'd be parking in hazmat though, but gotta wait for this guy. Yeah, that's great. You know, you see all these yard dogs, or not the yard dogs, but all the locals getting all the loads, you know. Because I got a 30-mile local load. I'm gonna have to fill up again at some point. Alright, where's my 5-something-07? For I think that's it. I think it's that one right there, that 520 or 50277. No, 52037. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. The trailer I brought in is still here. Oh, there she is. I found her. Gosh darn it. I was hoping it wasn't here. Heavy? Can't be too heavy. God dang. Hopefully I can make this right turn out of here. I should be able to. We got like a quarter of a mile, but we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of local stuff this morning, so it doesn't really matter. We gotta drive 33 miles to this one place, and then we gotta wait till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which I'm gonna go in sleeper berth because I'm gonna try to make it to Laredo tonight. We'll see what happens. Let's see if Derek's here or not. He's supposed to be coming in today. Derek, you here? gotta go. I cannot make it out if you're in my way. Alright, I gotta scan this code. But if you guys were able to join the live stream last night, I really appreciate that. It was so cool to hang out with all of you and really get to like just answer some of those questions you guys had. And I learned a little bit too. I learned stuff that I had no idea about. So like apparently these only have like 400 something horsepower, but they have like 1,300 pounds of torque, which is quite a bit, honestly. Like, I mean, obviously this is differently built, but that's a lot of horsepower. That's almost double a Hellcat's torque. So not as much as horsepower as the Hellcat, but you know, obviously this thing also weighs a lot more. So, but we're gonna be there right at the drop-off time. It's scheduled for 11:30, and we're gonna get there just about 11:25. Hopefully they don't take too long. I'm gonna try to find a truck stop to sit at till 5 o'clock. Go into sleeper berth, go get loaded, probably try to take a nap, and then I'm gonna be rolling to Laredo. So hopefully Laredo goes by pretty smoothly. But yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for a lot more miles after sitting for 3 days. So I don't know. It's just it's what it is, you know. But I was hoping for something else. I just hope they get me home by Friday, because that'd be just like the cherry on top, you know. But it's Monday. Hopefully it will be in Laredo today. I don't know, because it's about 450 miles, I think it said, to Laredo, and 30 miles to this shipper and 30 miles to the other shipper. So it's like 510 miles total today, which is definitely doable, but I got to be like on point with my time management, you know. So hopefully they take less than 2 hours to unload me here, and then I can get to a truck stop and park till like 4 o'clock, and then hop in the truck and then drive the 450 miles tonight down to Laredo. And I used to hate night driving, but I don't really mind the night driving anymore now that I got this 23 with the LED light bulbs. It's so much easier to see. And if you notice, I have 3 navigations going because my Garmin told me it was unable to find a route that was safe for trucks, because the road right in front of this place I'm going to is a no truck route, which is stupid because it's literally a huge like tractor trailer distribution. So but yeah, I don't know. And a lot of people last night were saying they'd rather hear me talk like this than like backing and stuff, which I thought was weird. I figured like you guys would want to see backing. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Also, announcement, starting at the beginning of next year, I'm gonna have some trucker hats. So they are $32.99, I believe. They're embroidered, so that's why they're a little expensive. But I don't know, I ordered one to see how they come out, because I did like the blue logo, and there was a couple like spots of like purple in it. So it's just because the embroidery machine has to add color contrast, they said. So I was like, okay, so we'll see what happens. And hopefully, oh, good thing. I was like, what's on my shoulder? I was gonna try to get that armrest down, but it came down on its own, so we'll take that. Well, my Garmin and this thing are telling me, or the tablet are telling me to take exit in 1.5 miles. So I think that's probably what we're gonna end up doing here, just to be on that safe. Let's see if I just passed me. I guess I am going a little slow, but he's also another up. I'm only doing 59. I need to speed it up. But I guess we'll get on 20, because I know 20 is legal for a truck, you know. Is it this one? No. Where's my engine brake, come on. Oh boy. But yeah guys, so yeah. I know you guys like it when I say yeah, and I'm trying to do this freestyle stuff, you know, where I'm just driving and talking, since somebody said that you guys like it a lot more. I don't know, I guess we'll give it a shot, because the videos have kind of went down in views. Oh boy. I need to get over. This is first one. Wow, I thought it was up further. We're going west. That's also another good thing to do, is like before you take a load, like see which direction of where you're sitting at currently when you take the load you're headed. Like I know this one I'm headed west, so like if my GPS didn't tell me if I needed 20 east or west, I would have known I needed west, because I wouldn't be going east. But then like my other load after I drop this one off is east, so like I'll be looking for east. Ooh, look at that tire, bro. Look at that tire. Super single? The CFI must be empty, dude. He's hauling. I can't keep up with him. Granted, he probably's got like 600 horse. But we'll see you guys here in a while. Alright, so we got to the shipper. We did not get unloaded. We got there, went and checked in, and they're like, yeah, we don't have an appointment for that load, so we can't take it today. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I drove 60 miles for nothing. I started my clock this morning for nothing, so we're gonna go back to the Seagoville yard and try to locate an empty and hook up to that. Hopefully there's an empty. I'm not sure if there will be or not. I'm just really hoping there is, because otherwise I won't be able to get my load to the Laredo, which would suck. But yeah, and then we gotta like head there. I'm gonna call them here in a little bit and see if they have it ready early, because the earlier I can pick that up, the better, obviously. But we'll see. We got 4.8 miles left till we get to Seagoville, and it's just, I don't know, I really was like not excited to take that 30-mile load, and I don't know, it almost weighs each other out, because you know I didn't want to get that load, and then I would have had to sit there and wait for it to unload for $15, but I kind of just got 60 miles, you know, so that's better. It's better this way, but it's an extra 60 miles that took like a little bit longer than, you know, if I was to drive 60 miles down an interstate. So, but that's just part of trucking, you know, like, we need to, we're definitely gonna order some lunch, and eat that, because I'm getting hungry, and I don't know like what other time I'll be out of here, but we need to locate an empty as soon as we get there, if we can, after we back this trailer in and get rid of the paperwork. We're gonna take that spot down there, just be easier. So taking a left here. Find an empty, so we'll be doing a lot of walking, because I doubt there's very many empties here, so that's always fun, you know. I guess there's one there, but I'll get out of this guy's way. Go for this one right here. Basically just the entrance. Got the tandems back a little bit, so there we go. Small town truckers. kind of tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So there's a lot of trailers sitting here through the weekend, and now that day shift's back, or the day cabs, there's just not very many here anymore. Back up. To there. We gotta complete our relay. Hey guys, we're getting ready to leave the Seagoville yard. We're headed up to oh, I don't even know, Wiley, Texas. So yeah, it's about 35 miles, and we're supposed to be there at 5, and it's 4:10, so we should be fine. Probably get there right around 5. I had to use the toiletry real quick, and it was a long walk, so we are rolling out though. And we're gonna get on the highway here. Hopefully nobody calls me. I don't have my shocks right next to me, so. But it says, according to Trucker Pass, says 5:05. The tablet said like 4:55, so we'll see what happens here. All right, guys, we're getting ready to pull into this shipper to get loaded. It's right after this gas station. Hopefully the road's not too busy. I think it's this traffic light up here. There it is. I can see it.
Turn right on Martinez Lane.
How do I even make that turn, bro? Is that even possible? Alright, this guy's gonna have to get out of my way. Bro, come on.
Turn left.
But I'm gonna go check in here since this Swifty Swift is getting out of my way. No. Hopefully he's not like going into like door 1 or 2. Alright, hold on. Alright, I need to go check in now. So Swift just barely beat us here. So we're gonna have to just pull up to here and wait until he's done. I guess we're gonna block door 5 and 6 because I'm not getting too far away from this spot, because I'm not about to try to blindside that in off the road. So we're gonna park right here, and if someone comes and tells us to move, then I guess we have to move, but we're just gonna sit here for now. So we got loaded. It's light, and we're trying to leave here now, so hopefully we can go down this way. It's telling us to, but we got 474 miles to Laredo. We're gonna try to make it there tonight. Hopefully we can do that. I don't know, we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it right now. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to roll out again. So I haven't told this story in a while, but I thought about it earlier today. Oh, I need to, hold on, let me stop. Thought about this earlier. I need to pause that. Okay. So like, I haven't seen an accident happen right in front of me. The closest I've ever seen to an accident was I guess we can go ahead and start driving. The closest I've ever seen to an accident was this one time in Kentucky, I believe. This car, well, I guess I saw one tonight. That's what made me think of it. It wasn't an accident though, it was just an idiot Walmart driver. But anyways, I'll tell that story too. I was driving down this interstate headed north, and this like truck gets over and does not see this other truck on its right. And the other truck's like a blue Toyota Tacoma. The guy swings over so far that the Tacoma has to go in the ditch. He drives through the ditch, comes back up on the road, almost loses it again, then goes back on the road and chases down the other guy. Like they were like speeding, trying to, I mean, the other guy had like really bad road rage from that, which I don't blame him, because that's like no joke. Like that is serious. But we have like almost a whole 6.5 hours left till we get to Laredo, and it says that we'll be there in 6 hours and 3 minutes. The GPS says 6 hours and 3 minutes, but we got to go through Austin and San Antonio. Granted, it's going to be later, so there won't be as much traffic, but we have almost like about 7 hours left of drive time. But anyways, what I saw tonight was that I was, I guess I'll roll this up because sometimes it's kind of loud on audio. What I saw tonight was, you're good. But what I saw tonight was that the Walmart truck didn't look in his right or left mirror, which this is the easier mirror to see out of. You know, like you can see right down the side. And this truck was like back by his wheel, or this car was back by his wheels, and he just gets over, and this other car had to swerve into the other lane of traffic. And luckily these Texas roadways have big shoulders, so the car that was like flying on that car's left had to go over and like into the median. And I was like, oh my god, dude, that Walmart. And like a whole bunch of truck drivers started talking so much crap to that Walmart driver. They're like, I thought Walmart had good requirements for good drivers. You're looking like Swift out here. I'm like, oh my god. So Texas is like a unique state. I've never seen roads like this in any other state except for Texas. So yeah, but we're gonna get on the interstate here, and I'm trying not to look at my GPS because I don't want to blur it out. But we will talk to you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys. Well, I know we've drove by it before, but we're getting ready to pass the Tesla Gigafactory here in Austin, Texas, just on the toll road, just outside of Austin. It is massive. I don't know if you guys saw the last video where I passed it. I'm gonna go ahead and get over another lane, but let's see how long it is. So we're at 336 right now. We'll wait till we get to the one side of the building. It's over there with all those lights on. They even have a Tesla road. This exit's for Tesla road right here. So we'll see. I feel like it's almost half a mile long, dude. It's huge. But it is just such a huge building, and like you probably could park like 500 semis in it, dude. That's how big it is. Probably more than that. All right, where's the end of the building? Is it a flat edge? Looks like it. It's harder to see it from this side. Oh, it's so bright, dude. It's kind of hurting my eyes. Dang it, Elon. Seriously, Elon? Really? You gotta do me like that, Elon? Who am I talking to? Elon isn't watching this. That'd be funny though. Elon, if you're watching this, hook me up with a Tesla semi. I'll drive all the miles you want me to. Alright, so we are at 337.4 starting. We'll call it 337.5. It just switched. I know there's a little bit of curvature in this road, but look how big it is, dude. It's just massive. Look how, oh my gosh, dude. It's so bright inside. You can like see everything inside. It's almost been, dude, is this building, it's not a mile long. Is that a Tesla hanging? It's like a blow up Tesla. Dude, it's so big though. Dude, it is 3/4 of a mile long. We passed it at 338.3. It's 3/4 of a mile long, dude. Imagine having to run from one side of the building to the other, dude. It's almost an entire mile. That is crazy. That is so, I guarantee that building is so expensive. And then who knows how deep it is. It's probably 3/4 of a mile long by half a mile, dude. That is so big. It's so massive. But we got just about 3 hours and something left. Like 3 hours and 50 minutes left. I'm gonna try to deliver this tonight if I can get to Laredo with an hour left on my clock. Because apparently I can drop and hook it 24/7. So hopefully I can just go drop it and then get over to the Laredo yard and get on the board for tomorrow. So I realized I had enough time. I have 40 minutes pretty much left to drop this load off, but the entrance is closed. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get in here. And by the time I go ask the person at CFI, I'm screwed. Like, I'm not gonna be able to go do it tonight. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna take a 10-hour break, which sucks because I wanted to drop it because this road's busy during the day. I wanted to get it dropped and go in and figure it out from there, but I just can't do it. So I'll have to wait till tomorrow and try to figure out where I'm supposed to go in at, which sucks because I really wanted to go on the load board. So we made it to the Laredo yard. This is always a pain to cross during the day, but since we're here at night, it's fine. But we gotta get our trailer inspected and then see what local dispatch wants to do, because I mean, I went there to make the delivery, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get into that place. I kind of looked on the map, but I was about to turn in another entrance, and then I realized that the thing said no trucks, and I was like, gosh dang it. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for future content, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning, and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.